Boy, this team blows. Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome to the Phillies video cast, and today we're going to be recapping this game between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Miami Marlins as the Phillies lose 6-2 to the Marlins as they lose the final game of the series, and all they can do is get 2 wins out of the 7-game series against the Miami Marlins. They go 2-5 in the series. Absolutely pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. I said going into the series, I said we need to win 4 out of 7, at least 4 out of 7, or we're not a legit playoff team. Well, we could barely even win 2. We could barely even win 2. And that's all we could do, just win 2 out of 7 against the Miami Marlins. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, this Marlins team. That's the best we could do against them. Now, isn't that sad? Isn't that sad? We make these guys look like they're, the World Series champions. It's absolutely pathetic. Now, guys, before we get into this video, please subscribe if you have not yet. Please turn the notification bell. Please like this video, comment on this video, share this video, and let's get into this. Guys, this Phillies team blows, as I said in the beginning. This Phillies team blows. They never disappoint to disappoint, as they now drop to 500. They continue to stay in third place, and this team is an embarrassment to the city of Philadelphia. It's a joke. It's an absolute joke. We cannot beat the Marlins. I do not understand it. As we're still waiting to hear news about J.T. Muto and Rhys Hoskins, their MRIs. We've yet to hear anything. We have yet to hear a word. Now, guys, there was some history today I want to talk about. Rafael Marcán was called up behind the plate, and he got the start today, and he's the youngest Phillies catcher to start a game since Joe the Sox Holden on September 30th, 1943. So there was a mystery today. So that was really, really cool. He got a single and got his first major league hit today. So that was really, really cool. We actually signed him way back in 2015. He was a shortstop. Now he's a catcher now, and he's now actually the youngest player to appear at a Phillies game since Scott Rowland did on September 7th, 1996. So, guys, it's been a while. This goes to show you we don't have a whole lot of young players, but it's kind of unusual to have players that young, right? I mean, you look at the Nationals, they have a 21-year-old going out there every single day. I mean, so it's unbelievable. Juan Soto. So, not a lot of teams can do that, but the Nats did. But, we don't have a lot of young players like that. We just don't. So, that was actually pretty cool. But this game was pathetic. This game was absolutely pathetic. Andrew McCutchen, we have a nice start to this ball game. Let's jump right into the scoring summaries. Andrew McCutchen homers on a line drive to center field, his 7th of the season, and the Phillies take a 1-0 lead. That was a nice momentum to start the game. He hit a dead center field over the head of Starling Marte. Good start to the ball game. You're sitting there thinking like, okay, we could get something going. Then in the bottom of the second inning, Chaz Grolsom singles on a line drive to center field, and it is now tied at 1. I tell you, this team shows signs of blowing leads, right? I mean, we all see that. I knew at this point, like, oh my gosh, this is not going to end good. Now, at this point, I knew the ball game was over. I just had that feeling the Phillies show signs when they're about to just totally lose it. Now, you might be sitting there thinking, like, Luke, come on, why are you being so negative? But, guys, I just knew it. I knew it at this point. It just seemed like the Marlins were just gaining momentum in the bottom of the third inning as Jesus Aguilar doubles on a ground ball to left field right down the line. Corey Dickerson and Starling Marte score. That is his 10th double of the season. The Marlins take a 3-1 lead. Now, that ball was borderline foul. The Phillies were going to challenge it, but it was a fair ball. I mean, he continues to murder us. This guy had an awful season last year. Absolutely awful. But boy, he's been able to bounce back. I got to give him credit. Bottom of the 4th inning, Brian Anderson continues to hurt us. There's so many of these bums on this other team that hurt us. It's so frustrating. He doubles on a sharp line drive to center field. Miguel Rojas scores. Another guy who kills us. And it's now a 4-1 ball game. After the Aguilar 2-run double, I knew the ball game was over, as I said. And then piled on as Miguel Rojas hits a solo home run to left center field, his 3rd of the season. 5-1 fish. As David Phelps continues to struggle like you cannot believe. That guy has been terrible. Think about all the guys we brought over from these other teams to try to help our bullpen. They haven't done anything. It's been so frustrating. Then in the bottom of the 7th inning, Starling Marte homers on a line drive to right field. His 5th of the season. It's now 6-1 Miami. 6-1. You're sitting here thinking like, this pile on, man. This score 20 runs just to embarrass us. I mean, it's absolutely pathetic. It's absolutely pathetic. Get out of Philly, David Phelps. Get out of Philly, David Phelps. You are terrible. You are absolutely terrible. What have you done to help this team? You have been trash. You have been trash. Get out of Philly. Absolutely pathetic. And get out of Philly, Brandon Workman, too. A lot of these guys, they just can't pitch. I'm telling you, our bullpen is hot garbage. Then in the top of the 8th inning, Scott Kingery gets activated off the IL today as he hits his second home run of the season on a fly ball to center field. He hit that walk-off home run, I believe it was against the Braves, right? So that was his first home run of the season. This is his second home run of the season. Homers on a fly ball to center field to make it a 6-2 ball game. And actually final score 6-2. It was nice to see Scotty Kingery hitting a home run to center field today. Coming off of the IL, he's been looking a little sluggish, but it was nice to see him go deep today. But guys, we had some opportunities in this one. Alec Bohm, second and third with 2 outs. He strikes out. Has a poor at bat. Now the umpire did screw him on some pitches. There's a few pitches right off the black. He called it a strike. I didn't understand it. The first pitch he called a strike. It was way off the black. And on the second pitch, I believe that was out of the zone too, because I was looking down at my phone on the second pitch. But that even looked to be out of the zone as well. Absolutely pathetic. These umpires, I'm telling you, man, and he swung and missed at the third pitch. Stricken on 3 pitches. So these umpires, man, they are so bad. Oh my gosh. I know they have a tough job, but totally unacceptable. Totally unacceptable. Bryce Harper, oh my gosh, his bad luck just continues. He got a double today, but he went 1 for 4. Lined out another 2 times, right to the center field. I believe he lined out to center field, and he lined out to right field as well. His bad luck just continues. His bad luck, he's had so much bad luck this year. It's just so frustrating to watch. Alec Bohm, who's been red hot, he goes 0 for 4 today. 0 for 4 today. So, you know what, guys? A lot of 0-fers. Andrew McCutcheon with that solo shot. But that's it. Guys, that's it. Our offense was dead silent today. Scott Kingery come off of the IL. He launches a home run to center field. That was it. That was it. As Vince Velasquez. Let's talk about Vince Velasquez. 3 2/3, 7 hits, 4 1s, 1 walk, and 5 strikeouts. This guy is trash. He is so bad. I can't even put into words how bad this guy is. He is so terrible. We've given him opportunity after opportunity after opportunity. And you know why? Because we have no one else to throw out there, because we are incompetent and cannot go out and sign more starting pitching. Or pitchers, for that matter. Not just starting pitching, pitchers. That'll be our bullpen, too. And the guys that we got are terrible, like Phelps and Workman, and Hembree has been better. But you know what, guys? This team is it's terrible. It's a joke. It's an absolute joke. As Blake Parker continues to have a great year out of the pen, but guys like David Phelps, I told you, get out of Philly. He has been terrible. We did get to see some nice relief appearances from Adam Morgan and Hector Neris today, but yet again, David Phelps' struggles continue. They continue. What a joke. It's sad. It's really sad if you really think about it. Because this guy was supposed to help our bullpen out so much. And same with Brandon Workman. They have been major disappointments. Major disappointments. Guys, I'm so disgusted with this team. It literally made me sick to my stomach. I had to stop myself and be like, you know what? I can't control this. I'm not even going to let myself get so upset. But this team is so embarrassing. It is so ridiculous how bad this team is. Especially against the Miami Marlins, which we now dropped to 500. It's a disgrace. It is pathetic. And the Phillies should be ashamed of themselves. And I'm not going to sit here and knock Joe Girardi. It's not his problem. It's not his problem. I'm not going to sit here and knock Bryce Harper. Not his problem. He continues to hit the ball hard. He's the least of my concerns. I'm not worried about Bryce Harper. Who I'm worried about is the guys in the bullpen, how bad they are. And how bad they are. And I'm also a little bit concerned about the Hoskins and Remuto MRI. We're still waiting to hear what the news is with that. We still have not heard anything. So, I don't know. We don't know. You know, guys, this team is a joke. It is a joke. We cannot beat the Miami Marlins. We lose 2. We only win 2 games out of the 7-game series. We lose 2-5 to the Marlins in this series. We go 2-5. That is embarrassing. No words. I've already ranted enough about it. You guys know how pathetic it is. I don't even need to say anymore. As we now begin a Three-game series against the New York Mets at Citizens Bank Park. All three games start at 7:05. Rick Porcello on the mound, game one, going against Jake Arrieta. The second game, we have to face DeGrom. Oh, my goodness gracious, that's going to be tough. Hopefully he gets scratched from the start like he did, I believe. I've won of those games earlier this season. I'm not going to say this year because this season has been so short. Seth Lugo on the mound for game three. Starting him again. They started him against us, I believe, when we were in New York. That was weird. I don't know what they're doing with Seth Lugo. Kind of strange. But guys, we need to win 2 out of 3 in this series. This is a tough schedule we got coming up. We got the Mets, who we do have a lot of success against. I'm not really worried about the Mets. We struggle against the Blue Jays. We have a 4-game series against them this weekend. Play a doubleheader. Then we have to go to the nation's capital. And I know that we've destroyed the Nationals this year. But in recent history, we have not played well against the Nationals, and they swept us out last September, which I don't think we're going to get swept out. Trust me, I'm not saying that at all. And we got to go play the Tampa Bay Rays, who are tearing it up in the AL East. So you know what? This team scares me. This team scares me. It's Jake the Snake Arrieta on the mound tomorrow night, 3-4 with a 5.54 ERA, going against Rick Porcello, 1-4 with a 6.07 ERA. So guys, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please subscribe if you have not yet. Please turn on the notification bell. Please like this video, comment on this video, share this video. Tell your friends about these videos. Call or text 267-225-3392. Email me, philliesHotStove@gmail.com. Guys, check out the social media, link in the description section, at PhilliesHotStove, Instagram, our Fanatics Instagram. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. This team is pathetic. It is a laughingstock. I don't even feel like ranting anymore. You guys know how I feel. I've made myself very, very clear. It's a joke. It's an absolute joke. I'm so tired of it. So, guys, let's go Phillies. Oh, my gosh. Let's try to win 2 out of 3 against this Mets team. But, guys, the Marlins, this series, I'm so tired of losing to the Marlins, man. It's a joke. I can't wait to see her get swashed by a bug in the playoffs, by the way. I just want to mention that right now. Because I still believe we are a better team than the Marlins. A lot of people disagree, but I still firmly believe that. But wait until they settle back down to earth. Don't get too confident, Derek Jeter, over there in Miami. I'll talk to y'all later. Let's go Phils. I'll see you guys. Love series.